Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
What's good, everybody? This is Noah G Collecting, and today we have an unboxing video. I finally picked up the Super7 Reaction Godzilla Monster Island series, Wave 2, featuring Minya, Kamacuras, Godzilla 67, and Kumanga. Now, this guy kind of looks like the Final Wars version of Kumanga, but it's obviously the 67, right? And if we go ahead, flip this boy here, and take a peek at these odds. We got Godzilla 67 at 3 out of 12, Minya at 3 out of 12, Kamacuras 3 out of 12, Kumanga 2 out of 12, and the mystery figure, pretty sure it's a translucent Minya, it's 1 out of 12, right? Now, I'm going to post a picture right here of my current Super 7 Toho Reaction collection. I like to collect them because they do a lot of the Showa kaiju that the other mainline series don't really get to. We have Showa Rodan, we have Showa Baragon, Megalon, we have a half transformed Godzilla slash Mechagodzilla, we have a Titanosaurus, we have a Skeleton Godzilla. I mean, they do a lot of the more niche Showa kaiju, and that's what I'm here for. I don't have the Godzilla 67. I don't have Kamacuras or Kumanga, right? Now, I have a couple of these guys. Like, I have a Death for Real of Godzilla 67. I have a movie monster series of Minya and Kamacuras. And I have nothing to Kumanga. Zero. Honestly, Kumanga is like the main reason I got this whole set. Now, I don't need Minya. I already have a Minya reaction figure. But I do want 67 Godzilla, Kamacuras, Kumanga for sure. Now, I didn't want to just pick up 5 or 6 of these boxes and then potentially not get all 3 of them. So I said, you know what? Let's just get the full flat. Let's get the full flat, right? And I got a deal for it. It usually goes for 180. It's still up on the Super 7 website. But I got it through a third market for Best Buy, 150 before shipping. So, hey, that's a deal to me, right? Save 30 bucks. And I was looking through eBay, and people are still selling and buying these individual reaction figures. So the dupes that I get, I'll just sell off for a little cheap. Just make back the money on this. I really just want the 3 figures, right? I'm not trying to make a profit. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get unboxing. And we're back. So here we have the entire little unwrapped box. It's cute, right? Looks good. We're going to move it out of the way, though, because we're going to stack these little guys. Now, we're going to play a fun little game, right? I'm going to try and see how many I can guess correctly when I unbox them. We have 12 boxes. I want to get maybe like 4 of them right. So what? That's a 33% good guess. So yeah. Without any further ado, though, let's start it off, right? Box number 1. Here we go. Let's see, how do I gotta figure out. Oh, just pull up the top. Oh god, that was terrible. Okay. I think this one I'm going to get. Let's just go 67, right? And I promise I'm not looking. Not looking. I'm surprised I pull them out. Ah, and we got. Here we go. Oh, we got the Chud. We got the Chud. We got Chud Man himself. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. I do mind. The one that I definitely didn't want, I got. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and get another one. There for now. All right. This one is going to be Godzilla 67. Is there an easier way to open these without... Bro, I'm like butchering this box. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. All right. Oh, someone's poking through. There's a pincer poking through. Yep, there he is. Mr. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling here. Mr. Kamakarus. Oh my, can I get him out the bag, please? All right. Yes, sir. All right, well, that's 1 out of the 3 that I wanted. Bro, you guys got some funky poses off rip. Very cool. Real quick. I'm grabbing some scissors because yeah, I can't open these boxes correctly for some reason. All right. I have not got any of them right. Let's see. Box number 2. What if I open it from the bottom this time? Ah, you open it from the bottom. You open it from the bottom. Figured it out. This one, you know what? Let's shoot for Kumon. Let's shoot for Kumon. It's definitely not Kumon, by the way. We got scissors now, so no more struggling. Oh, let's go, baby! Yes, sir. Oh, his legs are on hinges. Oh, this is cute. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Now, even if I get Godzilla 67, I'm going to open all these because, it'd be, when people are selling these on eBay, they're buying it for the specific character, so, Here, let's get this out of the way. Open the bottom. Ah, okay, so the last box was just a pack. Yeah, it's still a pain to open some of these. I think this one's going to be good. There we go. Oh, nope. Another Kamakarus. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We'll take it. I know, the ones people want most, from what I've seen, are Kamakarus and Kumang. So if I can get a bunch of those guys, I'll take it. Hey, just not a lot of minion food. So I am, so far, 1 out of 4. This one, you know what? This one's gonna be the mystery translucent minion. I could be right. You can tell when you feel the bag. No, just the regular one. Just the regular one. I was close though. I was close. 1 out of 5. I'll take it. All right. Let's see here. Man. Okay. This one got Godzilla. Oh man. I already know. Oh my god. Dude. Guys, please. Look at this. 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6. All right. This one. Is that cheating? I think it's going to be. This one's the translucent minion. Man, I'm sorry if y'all hate me just destroying these boxes. I'm not trying to, I swear. But there he is. Bang, Mr. Translucent Minion. All right, 2 out of 7. No Godzilla, by the way, with 5 boxes to go. Now, there's really no way to open this without ripping it. Am I can we be for real? Like, there's no way to, right? Yeah, there's no way to. I'm sorry. There's truly no way to. All right, this one's Godzilla. This one's Godzilla. Definitely not Godzilla. Now that I'm feeling it, I think this one's Kumanga. Could be wrong though. Oh, a little shot. Oh, I was indeed wrong. It's Kamacuras again. All right. Sorry, this isn't even a shot. All right, so we're 2 out of 8. 2 out of 8. Man, listen, maybe there's a secret way. I just don't know on how to do this. This one's gonna be Kumon. Okay, well, let me tell you, not Kumanga, but finally, I was a little scared, but we got him. Godzilla 67. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Glad I got him now. All right. I was a little scared. We weren't gonna get the character who this is all about. Very cool. All right. So what? I guess the Kumanga and the Translucent Mania. That's 2 out of 9. Oh, I gotta get 2 more right if I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna say Kumanga. I'm gonna say Kumanga for this. Yeah, it's not Kumanga. Not Kumanga. We have Mr. Oh, I didn't cut it all the way. Mr. Zilla again. Mr. Zilla, welcome back. All right. All right. 2 out of 10. We gotta get the last 2 right. Okay. So here. You know what? This one's too long. I have a feeling. Oh my god. It's not. Holy. We pulled 3. We pulled 3 Godzillas back to back to back. Dang. Look at that. Back to back to back. All right. Well, we're 2 out of 11. You know what? I'm sticking with Kumanga for this one. I'm sticking with Kumanga. Maybe. Ah, we did get him. We did get him. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh. All right. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Let's oh, this guy's got some stuff on. Let's scoot all these guys in. So let me know how many you got correct. Now, I'm noticing now. Hey, bro, sit up. I'm noticing now that if we go back to the thing, Three out of 12 Godzilla, 3 out of 12 Mania, 3 out of 12 Kamacuras, 2 out of 12 Kumanga, 1 out of 12 Translucent. Me. And we 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. So each flat, those odds are just telling you essentially how many are in the flat. I guess those odds are for like when people go and buy them in the store and they just get one box. They're like, oh, those are the odds because that's how many are in the flat. You know, like honestly, genuinely, I didn't think that was the case. Like in the back of my mind, I was like, I mean, maybe because there's 12 in this, but yeah, all right. Starting off with Godzilla, he has this green paint scheme to him, even though in the movie he was definitely not green like this. But I think the stylization looks cool. It especially looks really nice on the dorsal plates. I like that green and white aesthetic. Overall, this is really cool. They gave him a beer gut too. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he definitely has the dad bod vibe. Now on to Minya. This is basically just the standard reaction menu, but they painted him blue and kept that gray down the back of the spines. And he has that little sculpted in breath effect, which is kind of nice. It's translucent. It's cool. Overall, this works. It's Minya. I mean, I'm not, it's Minya, but the details there, it's nice. Moving on to Kamacuras. Detail is great. There's a lot of small little bumps and grooves for a figure that's only 3 inches tall. And I love the paint scheme. The browns, the reds, it's all really, really good. And yeah, it's even got a better paint job and paint scheme than the movie Monster series, which is surprising because this guy's, again, only like 3 inches tall. So shout out to Super7, man. They put a lot of detail in these little guys, even though, you know, there's not that big. Moving on to Kumanga, the colors just pop. The blue and the purple for the eyes is great. The yellows are just really striking on the side. And yeah, there's a lot of little details on the legs that you can see, which are nice, especially like on the brown parts. So overall, this guy's really solid too. I'm glad I finally have a Kumanga in my collection. And then the little translucent Minya, he's translucent, and that's about it. For the articulation, obviously Godzilla's arms can do a standard swivel, although they can't do a full 360 just the way they designed the arm and the angle it's at. And of course, you can do the other one, same deal, it can't go all the way around. I wouldn't try forcing it either, you might pop it off low key. Now, as far as the legs go, you're gonna have to move the arms up to be able to move them. And it can go all the way back to about a 90-degree angle right here. If you can force it, but if you do, you're gonna get a little scrape like you see here. I tried to do it before recording the footage, so yeah. And again, same thing on the other side. You can force it, but I learned my lesson. I didn't do it on this one. Now, unfortunately, there is no articulation in the head. That sucker is glued on there. Moving on to Mania. Obviously, arms can go all the way around. Right arm and the left. Now on him, his legs can actually go all the way around. No resistance. He can do that. So if you want to get him some funny sitting poses, by all means, just make sure you put the arms up. And unlike his dad, you have to move the arms a little bit down before you move his head. But you can do a full 360 with them. Hey, I'll never complain about a full 360 swivel. Now moving on to Mr. Kamacuras. His little claws at the front, they can kind of do a, little back and forth. That's as far as it'll go because of how the leg is positioned. Same thing with the other claw, just like that. Now, the legs are interesting because of how they're, posed. If you see here, the front ones can do a full 360, but these back ones, you can kind of get them parallel with the middle ones. Look at that. And if we do that to the other one over here, just like this, bang. You can get him in a little you can get him a little sitting pose. It's kind of cute, but I'm never going to really put him like that. Now the head can't do a full 360. The little back spike here is preventing his head from going all the way around. But it can look pretty far back, so, we'll take that, right? Moving on to Kumanga. Yeah, he might fall over. So beware of that. But his legs are on hinges, so they can go a little bit down like this. Just pop them in. And this one goes down a little more than the others. I'm not sure what that's about. I tried getting the other ones down, but they don't. So onto the mandibles though. This right one here, it can go back and forth perfectly fine. The other one has a lot of resistance though on both of mine, so not sure what that was about. On to size comparisons, we have the Movie Monster Series figures from Son of Godzilla with the boys we just got. And, drastically different. Like I said, the Kamacuras has a much different paint job than the Movie Monster Series. The Reaction Godzilla is green, and then Minion is a whole different color. And seeing the Reaction and the Movie Monster Series Minion next to each other is so funny. It's just the fact that the Movie Monster Series is towering over him is hilarious. Sadly, no MMS for Kumanga. Hopefully in the future, though. They're doing a lot of Showa recently, so overall, that was a really fun unboxing. I'm really happy that Super 7 is getting to more of the niche kaiju, especially from the Showa era, like Kumanga, Kamacuras, and Godzilla 1967. Hopefully, the next wave they do for the blind box sets could be a Destroy Monsters version. They could put Varan, Gorosaurus, Mothra Larva, Godzilla, or Angus from that movie. I think that'd be pretty dope. But that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know that down in the comments. Are you going to pick the guys up? Have you had them for a while? Because I know I'm kind of late to this. And let me know what you guys think about the figures. Anyways, that's it from me. Take it easy, everybody.